Excitement was the key word. On the field and off the field, we had about 5,000 fans follow us to the Coliseum in California. Baylor winning 20-13 in one of the big victories for Baylor University against a top-ranked team, number 3 in the nation, Southern Cal. We played their kind of football and walked away a winner. We're going to show you some exciting highlights of that game. We have quite a number and hope that you'll stay tuned and look after those. We'll be back in just a moment. The Los Angeles Coliseum and the Trojan. I had an opportunity to meet that fella. He's been doing that for 35 years. It was great to have Derek back healthy for the first time in 3 weeks. Great pressure, but gets it off to Tanner, and Tanner made an excellent catch in the end zone for Southern Cal's first touchdown, leading Baylor 7-0. Kickoff, Derek McAdoo takes it on the fly. Randy Rutledge leading him in blocking, and we picked up about 12 or 14 yards. Some of our excited fans that followed us there. We had about 5,000, and I'm telling you, they were terrific. Mickey now keeping on the option, cuts it up inside and just steps into the end zone for the touchdown. We kick the extra point, and that, of course, ties the ball game up 7-7. Now it's tied up 7-7. Jim Mueller is the kickoff man. Jim kicked the ball very well in this game. That's down just inside the goal line. They bring it back. We get excellent coverage. You'll remember a week ago our coverage was not that spectacular, and we had 7 guys on top of the ball. Salisbury throws the ball complete. It looks like it was complete, but watch this defense. That's great defense. That's exactly how Rick Johnson teaches it. You go up, you try to knock the ball loose. If you can't get to it, to intercept it. Crutcher running hard in there and being knocked back by Ray Berry and Robert Waters. Robert had an excellent game. Our 4 linebackers that we used in the game averaged 10 tackles apiece, 40 tackles on the 48 running plays that Southern Cal had. Almost an interception. Thomas Everett made a great defensive play. Now here's another angle of it. Watch him break on this football. That's great defense. Hits the ball. Now he almost runs under it. Oh. We could have used that at that time. But we forced them to punt. Our punter did a good job, and theirs did too. They averaged about 42 yards. We averaged about 43. Good block there by freshman Ray Crockett. Also Bevan Poole in on that. Ball thrown out to Horace Ates, senior flanker. Horace made a fine catch for a big first down. Ball's brought outside by quarterback Cody Carlson. Pitch to Broderick Sargent, number 30. Picked up about 9 yards. 3rd down and 1. Again, the short yardage offense. Kobe Fornes, the fullback. Ralph Stockemer hitting up in there for the big first down. You've got to be. We're down to about the 22-yard line. They stiffen, and we attempt a field goal, and hits the left up bar and bounces across, and we'll take them any way we can get them. Now the score 10-7. Terry Seiler kicked that extra, or that field goal. Look at this. That's great luck there for the Trojans. That ball bounced right up into number 23's hands. Robert Gossett, number 24, making an excited play on defense. Our players were excited about playing and did an excellent job. Offenders and a host of the defensive players for Baylor. Just as the clock is beginning to run out in the second half, they attempt a field goal that's wide to the right. Our defense has played extremely well. The offense set a pattern of moving the football on the ground. We only threw about 3 times in the first half, and we left it with a score. Baylor 10 and Southern Cal 7. It was our choice to receive the second half kickoff, and of course we did that. Derek McAdoo coming out, and this is a very fine, hard return. Derek's a good return man. Again, he gets good blocking in there from Randy Rutledge. Tom Ennett, quarterback, throwing complete over the middle to Kobe Fornes. 14 yards. Big first down. People getting around the ball. There's an excellent throw out to Robert Williams. 9 yards on the reception. Short of a first down. Buzz Sawyer punting. 45-yarder, no return, fair catch, good coverage out on that one play. Now this is an important play for the Baylor Bears. It's 2nd down and goal. Remember the score, 10-7. Salisbury drops back. He's going to throw on the rollout across the middle, and Ray Berry picks it off. Ray is showing some running skill right there. Great job, Ray. You'll see this from the end zone camera, and you'll see that we should have had 5 yards tacked on the end of that because they grabbed his face mask. But that was an excellent interception and a big player. Tom Mickey, quarterback, drops back, getting good protection from the offensive line. I couldn't say enough about our offensive pitch. 25, Glenn Pruitt in motion, handing off to Robert Williams on the option. Robert breaking down the sideline and has a very, very good run. I wish he would put the ball under his arm a little bit more tightly here. Makes me nervous. He walks the sideline, stays in bounds, and after a 30-yard run is knocked out of bounds. Tom Mickey throwing deep across the middle. The ball is caught, carried into the end zone, breaks the plane, and it's a touchdown. But the fellow there waving his hand that it was a touchback could not see it, so they call in the experts, the fellows on the line who saw it. The referee calls timeout, and here's another end zone shot. He is across the line before he drops the football. Anytime you break the plane of the goal, that is a 6-point play. Terry Seiler puts it through the upright. Big play for the Bears. A good drive, an excellent drive. 17. Their offensive line is very big and strong. They're quite capable. Their number 70 is a very, very fine athlete. And that Tanner right there just made a great catch. Number 23. Boy, he caught that football and came down in the end zone. And watch this. It's a high-thrown ball. I thought the momentum would carry him out, but watch how he gets his foot down. Randy Tanner, 19-yard reception for a touchdown. Now watch the block right here, coming up the middle. Derek Turner blocked it with his helmet. Blocked it, and it spun off to the left for no point. So it's 17-13. Those particular points are going to loom large in a moment. And here goes Derek Turner with an excellent return. I thought he was going to break this. He did, too. But he was going to break it. He's a very confident young man. I want you to watch the offensive line, the excellent protection that they give our quarterbacks. Ball is intercepted. Now, there's an effort by an offensive player. Darnell Chase was the receiver. The ball is thrown and intercepted. Now, watch Darnell react, reach out to make the tackle, and knock the ball loose. Then here comes Kyle Lane. Now, watch Kyle get on the ball right there. Well, one of the referees signaled that was Southern Cal's ball, but when they dug to the bottom of the pile, there was Kyle Lane with the football. So it was the Baylor Bears. Instead of losing the football, we get 3 points. Kick the field goal, Terry Seiler does. It's 20 now to 13. That 7 points is extremely important. The blocked field goal by Derek Turner allowed us to go 7 points ahead. And there's some fine defense. That's a big first down for them. Now, this is their last drive, and this is important to watch. You can't find finer defense than this against a great football team. Ron Francis, or rather that was Johnny Thomas, knocking him out of bounds. Excellent tackle, Johnny. Watch the defensive line, the charge. Crutcher, this is their bread and butter. Down inside the 5-yard line to the 3-yard line. Good defense. 3rd down and goal from the 3-yard line. Watch this. This is an extremely important play. The quarterback is going to hand off to Crutcher. He's hit there by Ray Berry and stopped. His forward momentum is stopped by Thomas Everett. 4th down and goal from the 3-yard line. Watch it. This is for the ball game. They'd have to go for 2 points if they scored, but they're not about to score. Aaron Grant, Thomas Everett. They had a holding on the play, but of course we refused it. We take over the football, run the clock out, and the game is the Baylor Bears. I've got to give credit to our offensive line. They did a super job. Our defense rose to the occasion when they had to. Baylor's victory, 20-13.